U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio expressed cautious optimism on Sunday about reaching a new nuclear deal with Iran, even as he acknowledged the long history of failed attempts.
Capabilities we bring. And every nation has a unique situation. Every nation that's a member of the coalition of NATO, we're dealing with radical Shia clerics. Okay, we're dealing with people who make geopolitical decisions on the basis of pure theology, and it's a complicated thing. No one's ever been able to do a successful deal with Iran, but we're going to try. Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner will be traveling. I think they're traveling right now to have important meetings, and we'll see how that turns out.
Speaking at a news conference in Bratislava, Rubio said, "No one's ever been able to do a successful deal with Iran, but we are going to try." The statement comes as Iran confirmed that it is actively pursuing a nuclear agreement with the United States, one that could deliver economic benefits for both sides. These comments arrive just days ahead of a second round of talks between Tehran and Washington aimed at resolving the decades-long dispute over Iran's nuclear program and avoiding a potential military confrontation. The U.S. and Iran first renewed negotiations earlier this month, trying to find a diplomatic solution after years of tension. But the situation remains delicate. U.S. officials have revealed that a second American aircraft carrier has been deployed to the region, signaling that Washington is preparing for the possibility of a prolonged military campaign if diplomacy fails. Rubio emphasized that President Donald Trump prefers a negotiated settlement, but he also made it clear that an agreement may not happen. Iran, which has previously warned that it would target U.S. bases in the Middle East if attacked, took a more conciliatory approach on Sunday. Tehran appears focused on a deal that can ease economic pressure while addressing U.S. security concerns. Analysts say both sides are aware that the stakes are high. A successful deal could reduce regional tensions and open the door for economic engagement, while a failed negotiation could escalate conflict. Experts also point out that past attempts at a nuclear agreement with Iran have faltered due to mutual distrust, verification challenges, and disagreements over sanctions relief. This history makes the upcoming talks particularly complex, but both nations are signaling that diplomacy is still the preferred path. As the second round of negotiations approaches, the international community is watching closely. World leaders and observers hope that careful diplomacy, experience, and a willingness to compromise can achieve what past efforts could not. The coming days will be crucial in determining whether Iran and the United States can find common ground or whether tensions in one of the world's most volatile regions will intensify once again.